So why is the Sea Dweller so special, you ask? To put it short, the Sea Dweller has what many modern Rolex dive watches lack. That is, character. Because it's in the details that set it apart from every other Rolex dive watch that give it that character. For starters, it remains a 40mm Sea Dweller. Unlike the current Sea Dweller, behemoth of a 43, it has a beautifully raised crystal without a cyclops. This thing really catches light from all sorts of angles. It just adds more to look at, more dimension to this watch. You've got that classic tapering 20mm oyster bracelet. And one of the most beloved aspects of this watch are the very elegantly trimmed lugs and crown guards. This is a feature that almost feels like Rolex's apology for the super case. It's as if somebody at Rolex put their foot down and insisted on this classic form factor. When you put together the combination of 40mm in diameter, slim lugs, crown guards, and a 20mm bracelet, it really makes you feel like you're wearing a pre-ceramic watch in proportion, but with all the best parts of modern Rolex, such as a ceramic bezel, those massive lume plots and hands filled with superluminova, and a modern, solid oyster bracelet with the greatest class because we have glide lock. Oh, and of course, we have a dive extension if you need it. It's really a magical watch on wrist. Yes, it's slightly thicker than a sub at 15mm in height. But somehow, because of the form factor and how that height is broken up between case back and crystal, it actually wears much smaller than the current and previous generation ceramic Submariners. So the watch wears great, but let's talk about more of the charm that this watch has.